I was working on my computer this morning, and all of a sudden my ears popped, got pressure in my head, get a little clammy, starting to feel kind of lousy. So what better way to get over this feeling than to bust up a sweat? So I'm going to change some tires. Reason being is I bought 3 really good tires, but they're on the wrong rims. The reason why they're on the wrong rims, because their rims, the rims that they are on are called hub piloted. See how these holes are square? This corner here is a square 90. This rim relies on the machine surface of the hub to ride in here, and that's what centers the wheel. Now my old truck, it uses bud rims. People mistakenly call hub piloted rims bud rims, but bud rims are different. Bud rims use bud nuts. This is a bud nut. This is a bud nut. This is one installed on the lug nut. So what you would do is you'd shove your rim up on there, then you'd spin this nut on. That taper of that nut, that taper right there, see how that nut tapers on both sides? Then the rim itself has a matching taper. And the nut recesses down in there, so when you tighten the nut, it centers the rims. These are buds, but also known as stud piloted. It is the stud itself that pilots the rim and centers it so it doesn't wobble going down the road. So you put your first rim on, you'd screw your nut on, and then you'll put your second rim on facing the opposite direction, and then you got this other kind of nut that actually screws onto the inner nut. And that way you'd have both your rims on. Bud rims on the driver's side are left-hand threads. On the passenger side, they're right-hand threads. So remember that when you take it apart so you don't wind up busting the studs. You want to start off with the raised edge up, and you want to bust your bead. And this bead in this case is already busted. It just came that way. So first thing I'll do is put a bead of soap around there anyways, because we'll be needing that once we start taking off. So we busted this bead, and I would use this bar right here. It's got a sliding weight. You hit along the bead until you get underneath and pop the bead loose. If that doesn't work, then I'll whale away with it with this tire hammer. I'm a terrible aim. And get underneath there. But like I said, it's already done. So we'll flip her over and see if the other side's done. Pick up with your legs. The other side's done. So basically this tire's ready to come off the rim. So the fun part begins. All right, since that other tire was already had a bead on, so let's try to get on this tire. I just got done letting the air out and I took the valve core out. Start off with this end up, put some soap right around the bead. Going to get some more soap. Use the bar to try to bust the bead. Look at that, it popped right off. Holy shit. Sometimes truck tires are easier to change. I just let the air out and that bead popped right off of there. That is great. Sometimes truck tires are easier to change than the little ATV tires. This bead is off too. And I learned that working on a 40,000 acre cattle ranch. We had a bunch of ATVs. The ATV tires, we could sit around all day and fight over trying to get one tire off the damn, off the rim. out what I found works. I will stick this bar in just randomly. Then I'll take this bar and I'll go underneath the bead with this hook. Stay. That was shoved in there. Trying to take a big bite out of it. Try to take this much at one time. And for all practical purposes, this bead is off. This one you get to start going, it'll pop out like that. So this is the direction the rim came off, this part out. I think I'm gonna grab a water hose and rinse the rim off. I don't want any dirt and bead. Good tire, man. You can pretty much throw this tire on the rim and have it almost pop on. I'll make sure my tire goes on the same direction because you want to keep direction of rotation in mind when you take a used radial tire off. Right now it's 3/4 of the way on. Make sure there's no dirt on my tool. There it is, that's one. Shit, get your ass in there. Now. Okay, I screwed up. I was so worried about orientating the direction of rotation of the tire with the rim. I totally forgot that I need to put that tire on from the back side of the rim. So I was getting it about 3/4 of the way on and it wasn't going no more. I used my tractor bucket to push the bead down far enough to get down low enough to where the rim could shift and the bead could pop over, and it worked perfect. These aren't educational videos, this is just me working. If I know any tricks, I'll show you. More than anything, learn from my mistakes. Practice safety on your own, figure it out. My ass has been whooped by that tire.